All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For tonight, a little extra edition of Bourbon Assault. We're going to open up an allocated bottle, a highly allocated bottle. We'll say the name out loud later. Right now, they can probably hear me. Don't know if you can see it, but we're going to open this bottle up on camera for you. I was lucky enough to purchase this bottle in Maryland about 2 years ago. And tonight, we're going to do a little blind tasting with this. Is a highly allocated bottles worth the hype, let alone the secondary value? If I can get this. There it goes. So we're going to open it. That way everybody can see it's a real deal. It's not been refilled or nothing. I personally purchased this from a reputable retailer in Maryland. And we're going to see if it's worth the hype. Get it all poured here, and we'll get them back in here. So I will be the only one that actually knows what this is. And the other four are going to give us their opinion on it. All right, got them all poured. Zach, if you would take this bottle and hide it. Thank you. All right, gentlemen. Hide it in the cabinet, Glenn says. All right, gentlemen, come on back in.
Let's go. All right. I'm stoked.
Willet's right here for Glenn.
All right. Willet is mine. Good pour on that. Yeah.
Brian, right here.
Thank you.
It's got the green thing on.
How do I always end up next to you?
There's your,
This is another one.
this is
Tony,
Tony.
Yes, sir.
that is you.
Yeah, Brian took my seat.
All right.
Sorry.
Am I here? Is everybody in?
That's X. Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Well, that smells really good.
All right, Glenn, you're the lead.
So this is definitely a very unique bottle. I have personally had the experience of this. I was lucky. I was on a business trip in D.C., and believe it or not, out of all the places in D.C. that had this bottle was a whiskey bar in Chinatown.
Nice.
If you're ever in D.C. and you're near the Chinatown, there's an amazing whiskey bar there.
Nice.
Definitely check it out.
Does anybody else get pledge out of this? No, I was just joking.
You're fired.
I'm just
You're
joking.
Wow.
I doubt anybody's going to tell me what grain's in this. I'd be very surprised.
I smell oak, vanilla, cherry. I bet it's weeded.
Okay.
That's my guess.
You didn't put that bottle too far, did you?
Huh?
You didn't take that bottle too far, did you?
I'll put it back. Sure.
It's got a good
You
nose to
got to
it.
suck
though.
up the Glen.
It's got a really good nose to it.
I get oak, stone fruit.
Yeah, oak, cherry. Are you drinking already? Okay.
There's a lot of uniqueness there.
All right, let's go.
Just the nose is balanced. It's like an oak, a cherry, a sweetness, like a caramel underneath of it. It's a sweet versus like that tartness of the oak.
So I will say the mouthfeel and the taste on the mouthfeel. Oaky. Like it's a lot of oak on that.
A lot.
It does have a subtle sweetness to it.
Definitely.
I don't think it has a whole lot of sweetness. I think the oak overpowers it. So I will
I was
say
going to say the same thing.
that this is an older bottle.
15 to 18 years.
I would say 15, 18 to 23 even.
I thought it was like nice, like on the first taste, it got a little sweetness, and then all of a sudden it just like coated your tongue, and like it didn't come in initially, but it just like rolled over your tongue, and then
Yeah.
on the,
I would think 18, just because when you start to get to 23, you start getting like a woody kind of element. I
Like
don't get-
oak?
you start
No,
getting
no,
a woody
like-
when you get to 23.
You start to get a Woody at 23.
Woody was
Wait
a lot
a
younger
minute.
than that.
like a more of a mushy like kind of
Like
element.
a musty?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even know what the age is on this one.
All right. Don't lie to us.
I really... So this...
appreciate it.
All
We're
the
gonna
way...
find out.
No, you're not. Because I don't know. So I don't even
We'll
know...
do research. God damn it.
Yeah, we can do research and find out. I don't know. I don't remember. I researched this bottle pretty good. I don't remember an age statement to it. But maybe there is. This is all... I mean, this whole experience is amazing. But my favorite part is the finish. I mean, it just goes
Finish is
down
like-
amazingly smooth
I agree
with
with that.
the whiskey
I mean,
experience there.
Does
The
anybody
bur-
get like a minty element in this? No.
Maybe let's do the Bob Still. Maybe there.
Well, I just did my second
It's
taste
peppery.
first.
It's a
The second
peppery.
taste, even better, but it was more oak.
More
It
oak.
is.
even.
Still more oak. Yeah.
But I almost got like a minty kind of element on like the finish of this.
You drinking the right one?
I think it's more peppery than
hope so.
minty. Like,
Peppery, I get, but even like a tartness or like
I get like a caramel chew with that white stuff in the middle of the caramel, whatever that is, that Gomez or goats.
it's
what-
got something
yeah.
on the back end
Like
that I haven't
I
picked
feel
out.
like that has that sweetness to it, with the caramel flavor with oak. That's
I get more caramel on the nose now, though.
yeah. Yep,
and pepper.
I'll do the
on
Bob
this.
Steele. Yeah, I do get pepper on the nose too.
it's good though.
On
I
Bob
mean,
Steele?
I will say the mouthfeel on this is
mouthfeel.
superb.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very
Top
Superb.
quality.
Yeah.
Top of the line.
So 1 out of 5. This mouthfeel's a 5.
You're 5.
Yeah.
To me.
5.5.
Absolutely.
The mouthfeel, the layer it leaves on your tongue, the body.
Look at the lines.
Mm-hmm.
When
Cherry
you
and
swirl
oak.
that on the glass,
Cherry oak and spice on that Bob Steele.
the lines literally go from the top of the glass to the bottom. That's fantastic.
That's how the lines normally go.
No, not at all.
Oh, not what you were talking about bourbon. I was
Bourbon
talking about the
lines.
Yeah, no decoration.
Bourbon lines. Okay.
So-
Clarification needed. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint what this is.
Does anybody have a guess?
I do not yet.
Anything down here?
Let me
decoration. I'll make one, but not yet.
Sure, go ahead.
let me
Not
I
yet.
still got a lot left, so.
Well, we don't want to make this a 3-hour video.
no.
I would never guess this in a million years.
Then I'm probably wrong.
Probably. I put my money on you are wrong.
Wow, I
But I did talk
I
about
got
this
like
bottle
a
once to make sure nobody had
honeysuckle
it.
there too, like a
Then I'm way off.
floral note. I don't even know what that is.
That's
An
good.
aroma?
'Cause
Floral notes when
So-
you smell flowers.
Yeah, it's
So-
one of those, but I'm
Just
saying
trying to help.
honeysuckle because it's sweet.
Did you get
And
an aroma
it's-
on this?
was there some aroma there?
There
Did
was
I hear
no aroma; it was a nose.
But
All
no. Niner?
If it's
The-
floral, I feel like it's an aroma.
I have
Stop
to
it.
agree with him.
right, I agree with you too. Actually, if it's floral, it has to be aroma.
It has to have aroma, yes.
All right, so
I'm still there.
It does have.
you're not quite.
It does. Yeah, he's
All right.
just covered up by the pause
The
button.
pause button, yeah.
It has a little bit of familiarity to it, but I don't have any idea what it is.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
See,
Brian,
I
anything?
don't think it has.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Working on it.
I am working on it. I'm
Okay.
cogitating.
That's a big word.
Holy
What the
shnikes.
hell's that? mean?
I mean,
Cogitating.
You should
thinking.
probably go in the bathroom for
I'm
that.
thinking.
You should go somewhere.
All right,
I'm already done. I've already been in there. It's okay.
I do not know.
You gentlemen ready?
No,
I-
yet.
I
Hold on,
do
give
not-
Me, give me one more minute.
You're going to
Yeah,
get
bring it
ready.
out here
Give me one
because
more.
Get
Give
it
me
ready.
one more minute.
Put it under your shirt.
Yeah, put it in your pocket.
Ready for reveal.
It ain't going to leak.
You hit it real good.
man,
Yo, Glenn said put it on the shelf, like, it's going to stay here, so he was
I
listening.
mean, most bottles that come here stay here. So.
I
Man,
feel
it's-
like the
it's
taste
good, though,
profile
like-
is something that I have tasted before.
Well, I'm very
I
happy.
feel the same
Well,
way.
except
It's
for
got some familiarity to it. I just
you both said it
All
was
right,
like
so what'd
totally
you say?
different.
what'd you say?
I was happy because they said it was totally unique, totally different. They'd rather have it.
So I
And
think
then Brian
it's
says he.
I
It's
didn't
got a
say that.
little bit of it,
I
you know?
feel like I have
There's-
tasted this before.
don't-
I mean,
there's
obviously,
no
if it's an
bourbon out
OFC,
there that
I'm
we
totally
wouldn't
wrong.
have some kind of
but
There's not an
familiarity
OFC.
to it.
Yeah,
Like,
but,
we've tasted so many bourbons.
I feel like I've tasted this before, and I just, again, if you put some of the basic bourbons in front of me and asked me to taste them blind, I would get them wrong 99% of the time. People that have said, "Oh, I've drank this, this is my daily drinker," blah blah blah, and you put it in front of them blind, 90% of the time they're going to get it wrong, and I'm one of them. Like, doing something blind is an extremely difficult
Experience,
thing to
yeah.
do. But I have felt like I've tasted this profile before. Maybe it's the mash bill, and maybe I haven't tasted this exact one. But this taste profile is familiar to me. I really think
gonna
it
find
is.
out.
I feel like it's like an Old Forester type of
I thought you were gonna say old fart.
old fart. No, that's not a bourbon.
That's
That'd be
really
weird.
No. Yeah.
See,
But all right, let's bring it out because
George
Oh,
C. Stagg is the one
birthday,
that pops
birthday
in my
bourbon,
head.
birthday bourbon.
ooh,
No, I don't think it's that.
I don't think it was that either.
that's way unique. Birthday bourbons
that
are
birthday
just
bourbons.
way unique. All right, let's bring it out because
Close your eyes.
all right, eyes are closed and here it comes.
So it's
Oh, Oh,
Taylor Amaranth Grain of the Gods.
Amaranth Grain of the Gods.
So to my knowledge, it's the only bottle where they use amaranth for the mash bill.
Wow.
I would have never.
So I wanted to bring something unique up here.
Can somebody explain what amaranth is?
So amaranth is an experimental grain that E.H. Teller used. It comes back from the the Egyptian colonies, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And back in the era of that, they used this for their spirits. And E.H. Teller wanted to bring back the history of it. And
That's awesome.
And
That's
it is-
really cool,
and
man.
it sticks with the
yeah.
bottled and bond.
yep, 6 with the bottle
They're all-
at 100
yeah.
proof. And
Except for the full proof,
except for the
all
full proof.
E.H. Taylor
It's
are bottle and bond, right? Yeah. I mean, it's. I didn't feel
but
like
it doesn't
was.
follow the mash bill bottle
didn't-
and bond.
I didn't feel
but-
like it was barrel proof or full proof at all.
Yep.
But it had a little bit of a bite to it, which makes sense.
But the way I
At
understand
100
it,
proof.
they got special permission
Hey,
to
it's
use
really
this grain
tasty,
in
so-
a bottle and bond bottle.
They knew what
That's
they were doing back
fantastic.
then, apparently.
Yeah.
That's
No,
really
it's good. It's really good.
So for a championship, this is what you
Yeah.
drink after you win the championship.
Here, here.
I agree.
Hey, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That was good.
Appreciate you sharing.
Outstanding.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for
Yeah,
bringing that.
That's
I
what it's about.
appreciate it.
Brian drank off his already.
I did.
Yeah, well,
I just
fucker.
finished a little teeny bit in mine.
See, now I get more of that that
Amaranth?
citrus flavor. I don't even know what amaranth
Now it
smells
tastes like amaranth, everybody.
Yeah. No, I get more of a
is really good.
citrusy or like sweet floral. I keep going back
I
to that
just like the
sweet
balance
floral.
of it. The balance is right on
It's
par.
perfect. Yeah.
What we know about E.H. Taylor is that whatever he did, he tried to do right.
He did do right.
I mean, obviously, he was the impetus for the Bottle and Bond Act, but everything that comes out of the people that worked there
Yeah.
was that everything he did, he tried to do the best that he
He
could.
didn't like chintz and
And
Yeah.
so anything that comes
Yeah,
out of
it's
E.H.
really good.
Taylor, you know is going
Quality.
to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I've never been disappointed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Everybody
so
have a good
much.
night.
Thank you, Glenn. That was really good.
Yes,
Again,
definitely.
check us out on YouTube, Instagram, all of it, Facebook, whatever it is, we're on there. So we'll see you next time. Take care.
Good night.
Be safe.